Mo E Kai, as the kids say. I don't know if there was a prediction on that past one, but it was we were 2-1. Hey. Hi. Oh, Mulder one. Yeah, Mulder getting butt pats. Mulder getting butt pats.
Eggs. E-double-G-S eggs.
Rock Pusher back for the 56th month. Una más, por favor. S'il vous plaît. Wait. Oh, wait. There's some messed up cards in the new set. Where's that Tamio art? I wanted to look at the Tamio art. This art's great. This is Tamio. It looks like Tamio. Oh, of course it's Magali. Yeah, this is Tamio. Looks like a Moonfolk. This printing does not really look like a Moonfolk. I do like Evan Fong's work. This is just a person. This is just a this is just someone in cosplay. This looks like Tamio. I think this card's very good, by the way. I don't think it's that difficult to get this going pretty early on. And especially even if you draw it late, I think it's fine. My biggest card for Canlander from this set? I don't know. Let's find out. Where'd you go, Mulder? Fuck, I'm trying to give you a scritch. Ahoy, Zach Faden, how you doing? Okay. In general or for just me? I think this card's really strong. The White Orchid Phantom, 2 mana, 2/2 flying, first strike, ETB, you blow up a non-basic land. That's huge for mono white. There's a mana crypt. No, get me back into the draft. I'm going to take the mana crypt. There's also Underworld Breach, Channel, but mana crypt is, well, it's mana crypt. This one's kind of interesting. The Magus of the Moon card. It's not bad. It gets some extra points because obviously it's a merfolk and a wizard for what it's worth. But giving your opponent all islands is a lot worse than giving them all mountains. But it is better in the way that this is dealt with. Like giving them all mountains means that they still have the option to burn out your Magus of the Moon or whatever, which is part of why Magus of the Moon was a little awkward. I'm going to take this Oko. I'm not trying to draft a blue or a blue-green deck every time, but here we are. I think this Nightmare is genuinely quite good. Pretty strong magic card. Yeah, this card's quite good. Sneak is good too. Yeah, there's Sneak Attack and Lightning Bolt, but Oko is the best card in this pack, and it's not close. So I'm going to take that. We could do Jace the Mind Sculptor. I like Mana Crypt into Planeswalkers. Yeah, I'm going to take this Jace the Mind Sculptor. The new Swan Song, I think it's good in like CDH. I don't know if it's that good for Canlander. This Goyf is really strong. Big fan of this Goyf. But also a 1-mana vanilla creature is probably not going to become the best card in the set. This thing's good, but it's expensive. This Raptor's pretty good. Yeah, this Raptor's pretty good. Although a bit difficult to build around entirely. I don't know. The set is not doing it for me. I mean, there's some cool stuff. I'm excited to play with it on Counterspell. I'm excited to play with it on Arena. Could take this through the breach, but there's no way that whatchamacallit is wheeling. Sneak Attack is wheeling. Ooh. Candle.
Abusing magic.
How dare you?
No.
I could take Frantic Search. Kind of like taking Frantic Search here. We could do Academy stuff. I don't know. This pack's pretty unexciting. I'm going to take this Frantic Search, though. Could take this Titania, but it seems very early to take Titania. Ooh, do we want to wheel that candle? There's a Flooded Strand. I got to take Flooded Strand. If this comes around. Ooh, the coat? Coat over the shark? Take the Karn. We're doing like some... We got some planeswalkers here. Got some stuff. I'll take this Cobra. I think I like Cobra better than Key or Creeping Tar Pit. Take a Talisman. I swear to God, I'm not trying to do this. Tarvel Dig, welcome to the stream. Thank you for subscribing and joining the channel. Thank you so much. How are you doing? How you been? Glad to have you. Good to see you. Is that the right one? That's the right one. But is New Tammy good in Flying Men? No, I do not believe so. What's our last record? 2-1. Yeah. Oh, yeah, there it is. I think this is like the best card in the set so far. Galvanic Discharge. I think this is the best card in the set for Highlander so far. Do I want to like potentially bank? Yeah, I'm going to potentially bank on Simic Artifacts again. Look, I got a type. I like Tolarian Academy. I like Tropical Island. Please leave me and my family on P. The new Ajani's really good too. Honestly, you're gonna have to wait for the whatchamacallits, the commander decks to be printed. Power balance anything. When I cast a spell, you reveal the top card of your library. If you do, you may cast that card without paying its mana cost if the two spells have the same mana value. This card seems pretty bad. Oh, I like the cranial plating. I liked this card too when I saw it. Or no, this card. This is the card I really liked. 3 and a green for a 3/3 fungus. When you cast this spell, search your library for a land with a candle wield. Okay, we're gaming. If the High Tide comes around, I'm going to play that High Tide, by the way. Yeah, I like the Grandeur Common. I think they messed up the art reference for Glimpse. No, I think people just... This art rules. Take the Soul Guide Lantern. Ew. Hey, this deck, this pack stinks. I'm gonna take Prismatic Vista. And then hopefully we could wheel Spellbomb, Preordain, Batterskull, Sentinel. Are all pretty good, but Vista is pretty slick. Yeah, I like the Reap and Sow card because it's on cast. So it's 4 mana, uncounterable, find Tolarian Academy. That's pretty sick. Like, finding your Tolarian Academy. Mwah, pretty nice. Not to mention, if you're, worth mentioning, it's not to mention and worth mentioning. It's worth bringing up that this is also a colorless card. So if you're in like a Mystic Forge deck, it's kind of nice that you can just cast off the top. And then if you cast it and if it was kicked for 1 and a colorless, you can exile their lands. Yeah, it doesn't say tap. Tell you what, you can mention it, but don't worry about mentioning it. Kind of want Walking Ballista. Oh, there's a Bristly Bill. I bet Bill will wheel. I'll take Walking Ballista, wheel the Bristly Bill. There's also a Time Warp in this pack. I'm going to take this One Ring. I'm I'm going to take the One Ring. If I can wheel this Workshop, that'd be sick. Or Delighted Halfling. This could be a good Delighted Halfling deck. Delighted Halfling is great in this deck because often you're just playing artifacts or like planeswalkers. This deck would love some Moxen. I like the green. I like this Evolution Witness too. Oh, okay, there's a Mana Drain and a Tinker. I'm going to take the Tinker. There's also Questing Beast and Gadgeteer, but I'm going to take Tinker. I didn't mean to do this. I'm sorry. I didn't sit down today and go, you know what I'm going to draft? You know what I'm going to draft over and over again? This shit. Oh, the cookie. Chromatic Star is probably a better get. But the cookie's going to wheel. The cookie could wheel. I'm going to take the star and wheel the cookie. Could have been 5 in a row if I had discipline. Ooh, Metamorph is a hot get. Do you know how hard it's going to be to find good, like, the good, like, images for the thumbnails? Impossible. I like this card. I remember liking this card. I think it's kind of weird. 1 colorless and a green for a 3/4. Whenever you cast this spell, you exile up to 1 target non-creature, non-land permanent opponent controls with mana value 4 or less. If you do, this gains when this creature leaves play, they draw a card. That's kind of wild. That's like a Thought Knot Seer. Shit. I'm gonna take Urza. There's Sword of the Meek and then Thopter Foundry's in this pack, but I'm doing stuff. Do I want Batterskull? Kind of want Batterskull. Ooh, give me this bill. Give me this bristling billium. Yeah, 6 is kind of okay. There's some broken stuff you can do with 6. These are all the reprints. These double face cards are cracked. That's probably part of why I'm a little mid on, or why I seem, I don't want to say lid, but I'm not mid. But I'm not like super enthusiastic. It's because like the best cards in this set are just these like double face modal lands where it's like, oh, ooh, give me that Workshop. Where it's like, oh yeah, I guess it's kind of cool. Like, I'm not playing any of these. Let me get to a big pick. Oh, the cookie wheeled. I might Brushwag. I might even Brushwag in this deck. All right, give me a Tolarian Academy. The best they could do is Smuggler's Copter. There's also a Grim Monolith. City of Traders. Not bad. Haywire Might. Daze. I think I want the Copter. Copter over Grim Monolith. I like Smuggler's Copter. This does feel like a Smuggler's Copter deck, too. Gives me something to do on 2. Gives me some filtering, a cheap artifact. There we go. That's our Tinker target. Tinker Blightsteel. Classic. Classic. Can you go infinite in Vintage Cube? Oh yeah. That's how we got here. It's Nexus of Becoming or Miscalc. I'm gonna take Miscalc. This Nexus might wheel. Would love an Ancient Tomb. Would love a Tolarian Academy. I feel like that was a late Tinker. We might actually be the only like Academy drafter here. But Academy's a card that you could pick up and take totally different artifact cards. I don't think I'm a Memory Jar deck. Force Negation. I could be in a Call Pakal deck. Low Force Negation. Yeah, I'm going to take this Force and maybe wheel the Akalpa Call. Like, this card's kind of wild. Return a spell or an online permanent to their hand, but it's actually a land. This disenchant creature, also Witch Enchanter, Disenchanter. It's pretty good. This ambush card is pretty strong. That's a Mox Opal. I'll take Mox Opal here. If we could wheel tracker, it'd be great. This Disciple is quite strong. Oh, that's a Mystic Confluence. Big yoinks. I like this Disciple. The fact that you can just like natural order into it. You can do some cute stuff with it too. I'll take Saheeli. Although I might not play the Saheeli. Maybe I should have taken Treachery. Oh, don't show my desktop. They'll find out that I reinstalled Guilty Gear. There's the portal to Phyrexia. All right, great. We have some options for Tinker Targets. Wow, City of Traders wheeled. I will take that. And then Sentinel of... No, is that this one or the next one? Definitely the cleanest streamer desktop you've ever seen. Really? Who do I play in Guilty Gear? I only just started playing, and that's because I was feeling... I wanted to play a fight. I talked about this on stream, that I wanted to play a fighting game, but I didn't want... That wasn't Street Fighter. Because I wanted one that I could just like chill and play, you know? So I just started. I've been playing Javanna and Potemkin. It's really hard for me to wrap around the button configuration though. Also just like the buttons. Like, I get it. There's punch, there's kick, and then there's like heavy. There's is it special and heavy special? Is it called slash? Give me a fucking break. Their controls, just call it, please. I've noticed that people don't really block in this game. So I get a lot of value. Wow, that didn't wheel. I've been getting a lot of value off of like crouching, block, then like jab, 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 or like jab, jab into heavy fist. Is that what it's called? I think it's heavy fist, right? Heavy fist. I've been catching a lot of people with he has this grab. Is it Mega Fist? That's what it is. It's Mega Fist. Mega Fist. I have been catching a lot of people with this like grab, this mid-air grab where you just grab them and just like it shoots them with your gun before you throw them. I cannot land my Heavenly Potemkin Buster though. I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe my reaction time is too low. I just like cannot do it. I mean, we could still play Candle. Do I cut Bristly Bill? Probably cut Bristly Bill. That's a lot of 4s and 3s. This Copter actually looks pretty bad, huh? We have more creatures than this count lets on, but maybe the Skull could cut Metamorph. Oh, I got to the end of this. Yoinks. Could cut the Copter. But what do we have for creatures? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 creatures. It's not a lot for the copter. Could just do this. Sure, let's try this. I think this deck kind of stinks. Luminaire, thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome. Great, now I'm gonna have to fucking do a third. Nobody's gonna watch these VODs. Nobody's gonna watch the VODs. This card is so funny. Hold on. This one? Oh my god. 3 and then hybrid blue black. Search your library for a card with instant. Search your library for an instant or a card with flash. Put into your hand. Then shuffle. And it's a dual land. So it's really good at finding Demonic Consultation or Tainted Pact, which is pretty sick. It's pretty good at finding the actual card flash. Like, find yourself a Gorios or whatever is kind of hot. Oof. We have been running real cold on the die roll. The Balustrade step by deck, yeah. Luck's gotta run out eventually. It's the end of the school year and half your day is sitting around waiting for kids to finish tests. You'll watch VODs if nothing else. Thank you, Power Flapjack. For the children. Can't believe they rudely abraded my retrofitter foundry. A rude abrade. What'd you get? Well, I'm going to use my mana here. There's some cool reprints in this set. And shit. Yes, we have another blue-green artifact deck. Excuse me. Would love to have hit a land there. I went up to 16, right? We're on 16 lands plus mana crypts. Like zoinks. That's a lot of lands. Judge Academy was bad. Yep. Yeah, I didn't hear many good things. I did not sign up for it. For a variety of reasons, admittedly, but... Oh, no. Have the commander decks been completely spoiled? No, okay. I didn't know how much of these that they had spoiled. Looks like there's a bunch of stuff spoiled, but not all of it. So I'm gonna keep my dang mouth shut. Oh. Just the card I want to draw. The leaks went crazy. Yeah, they kind of fucking suck. I mean, it's no new Phyrexia. Bro. I'm just going to concede. We have both of our ticker targets in hand. Okay. This is going to be a tough one. If I dirt out of this one, I'll do another draft quickly. And we just won't count this one. Now we're talking. Now we are talking. Oh, the Allurin got spoiled? That's a weird one. I've been thinking about that one for a while. It only lets you Allurin 2 things. Never trust a guy who removes the vowels from his names. Is he Riley Knight or really a knight? I won the flip. You can do that. Oh, this is kind of sick. A second cryptic coat. Got really into Scottish competitive Magic community? He's not Scottish, is he? Where's he from? Where you from, man? Oh, he moved here. His girlfriend was there. Oh, okay, gotcha. You can lose the flip? Isn't Vintage Cube a cool format? Isn't Vintage Cube a cool format? Where'd you go, opponent? I didn't hear no bell. They played a totally reasonable game of Magic in game 1. I mean, I missed some land drops and whatnot. I really don't like what the Eldrazi have kind of become here. Kind of wish they were left as just being these big, unknown, hulking monstrosities. I know this goes back along, like a ways away, but yeah, I kind of liked them as, you know, like use them sparingly, right? Dweebert, back for the 21st month. Welcome back, God Taffy. How you doing? How you been? Good to see you. Thank you so much for the support. Don't call Rise of the Eldrazi a long time ago. I got some bad news for you. I believe that was 14 years ago. That was 14 years ago. Rise of the Eldrazi can drive in the prairies, I'm pretty sure. ROE is old enough to hop online and call me a slur. Can drive in the prairies. That's true. What's going on, opponent? Did it really take that much time to sideboard? To think? I got time on the clock. I'm gonna go grab some water. 1 second. Or even better yet. I have a dilly bar. Go to Mulligan. Okay. I think it's the lantern. There's just higher upside if I draw this. Is spray tan edible? Yep. Yeah, for sure. Okay. Okay. We got Portal to Phyrexia and Blightsteel on deck. Blightsteel feels like it might not be the best course of action against red-white. But Portal feels pretty good. Can feel the tan on my skin. No one else can feel it for me. If I can set up Tinkering for Blightsteel with Counterspell backup, I'm down to Clown. Obviously, more turns we play Drago, the higher chance it is of us just drawing it, which is not ideal. Copy your Sanguine Evangelist. Okay, great. Blightsteel's not legendary. If they don't attack, it's so good for me. Make two of them. I mean, we could have Tinker Blightsteel copy it. Little scared. I think I attack with the servos. Can keep these back. That's so much mana to leave up. I think I just want to bump them into Retrofitter Foundry. I don't need to go for Tinker yet. It's not really doing anything. And like, what are they doing? Seems very weird. Is that it? Yeah, that's all the mana I have. We're one away from casting this. All right, I'm gonna get in there. I gotta, like, what are you doing? Like, what is going on here? You haven't cast any spells. I don't think they're off color. I'm just doing it. We put them under enough pressure. As long as we don't draw a Blightsteel here. They could reprieve. Even Interrupter. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Yoink. Now we can just hard cast this portal to Phyrexia. That can be what you're sitting on, though, right? That was a really good draw. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Sack their board. Next turn, we can get back this Phyrexian Metamorph. Like, what is in their hand? Is it just lands? Is it like spot removal? Okay. I don't even need to tinker yet. I don't even need to tinker. Sarah Paragon. No, I'm good. They can abrade the portal if they're holding on to it. Okay. Oh, big stretch. Big stretch. On the draw. We're on the draw. Oh, okay. Hold on. I'm going to keep this hand. I know it has Blightsteel, but we also have turn 1 Nettle Cyst. Or no, we have turn 1... Oh, I guess this costs 1 mana. Yeah, we have turn 1 Nettle Cyst. Mind you, our opponent just went turn 1 Fast Bond. Okay, what are you going to do with all this? Nothing. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't have enough to pop off just yet. Kind of in trouble if their last card is like bidding the Thoughtseize. Okay. The Soul Guide Lantern might actually be pretty effective against them. Ooh, this card's annoying. Damn, their deck looks sick. I would like another Nettle Cyst, please. I would like another Nettle Cyst, please. Would casting the Green Pelt Rampager with the new Energy Allure have any implication for any formats for the Infinite ETPs? It's a hard... I mean, maybe for Modern, who knows? Oh, you gonna Wheel of Fortune? Please don't make me feel the rain on my skin. Actually, we have a pretty good board position for dealing with the rain on our skin. If it's Titania, it's a bit of a pisser. Makes me wish I had the Soul Guide Lantern. Yeah. We might be able to make them big enough, though. I was thinking about playing the Soul Guide Lantern, just taking the 2 damage hit, and I think I should have. Really just hoping to hit like the cryptic coat. Oh, they're giving us... They're letting us untap with a germ. That's interesting. I mean, now we have a big germ. If their last card is a fetch land, it's pretty bad. Oh, shit. All right. Well, good to know about this one. Yeah. Oh, don't do that, actually. Because I'm going to crack this lantern. The One Ring. We can miscalc the next thing if it's cheap enough, or, well, if it's big. Got 6 mana. I can either miscalc it or I could cycle this. Cash it in. It's 3. Gonna Wheel of Fortune. Mind Goblin. Okay. They got a 5. It's pretty good. Flame Tongue Kavu. Yeah. They can cash in like the goblin to kill my germ. Who's Steve Jobs? We're also just like 1 cryptic code away from killing them, which is pretty good. Tinker would be huge too. I think I'm actually going to cycle this to try and find Tinker. Mana Crypt. Okay. That's a Tinker. Tinker away this Mana Crypt. Got a portal. Okay. Okay. They have... I think I'm going to bring in Scavenging Ooze. Oh, wait, no, shit. 41 cards. No, fuck. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'll keep this hand. It'll be fine. The special? What do you mean? You're talking to the guy that came this close to winning with 60 cards. Oh, this is pretty fucked up. They hit my One Ring? They're going to get to cast my One Ring. This is so fucked up. Hey, we 2-1'd with that 60 land deck, or the 60 card Scapeshift deck. You don't want to coat the Blightsteel, because it costs 11 to flip over. I mean, if we get to 11 mana, then sure. Well, you have blue in your deck now. I mean, I would also go for a Tinker. I would Tinker here and portal them. Nice. Turn 2, my copy of One Ring. We might be able to get them with this Ballista, for what it's worth. Just a big old Ballista turn. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna slow roll this. I feel like the way I win is like just trying to survive. Got a forest, okay. I needed that. I mean, I could always cast my own, or the Phyrexian Metamorph to get my own copy of the One Ring. That's kind of nice. Easy peasy. Sure. This music sounds like the background music of that Quaker Oats video. The Quaker Oats animation. This one.
Time to rise and shine.
Time to rise and shine. Right on time. Portal doesn't even really do much now. Oh, I forgot this deck has Force Indication. Time to rise and shine. There's the fast bond. Fast bond with the One Ring's pretty good. I'm blocking. You're attacking, I'm blocking. No, fuck. They get to... Oh, this Robber of the Rich. Turn 1 Robber of the Rich. Pretty hard to beat. Pretty hard to beat. Because now they can just play Metamorph, copy the One Ring, and Legend Rule it. And then I'm just like... out of a way to win here. And then they also have One Ring Fast Bond. They look like they're not doing that, though. Which is kind of interesting. Maybe they are. They're doing it now, but they're not... Wait, then why'd you play your lands? Well, they're not doing it. Because Fast Bond deals damage. The One Ring gives protection for all. So Fast Bond, the One Ring is a combo. Unless they want to get a Mind Goblin. Oh my god, they wanted to get a Mind Goblin. Are you going to FTK and exchange a token for your FTK? Yeah, Yeah, this card's banned in Vintage. Why is this card legal here? Like, are they doing this just so they can have a bunch of blockers? This means that I get to go City of Traders, Mystic Confluence. Oh yeah. I just wasn't winning then. I was gonna say I can go City of Traders, Mystic Confluence, bounce 1, 2, 3, only take 2, and then I can Metamorph copy the 1 ring there. But now there's lethal on board. Alright, I'm dead. Okay, now it's my turn to high roll you. Oh wait, take out the ooze. I still like adjusting the island for the forest there, but take out the ooze. I'm gonna keep this. We got a counter spell. We got Counterspell. We got a redraw on the Soul Guide. We draw a Mishra's Workshop or a Mana Crypt. We're like really good. We're doing quite nice. He's son of a bitch. Fucking guy. Yeah. Simriel, I believe you. Welcome back for the 23rd month. How you doing? How you been? High rolling on their Mind Goblin, huh? Can you believe this card exists? Frankly, I can't. I'm gonna counterspell this PC. Like... No, it didn't come up on my end, but I'm just taking your word for it. Unfinity was a huge mistake. There it is. There it is. Yeah, hi. It's bad if they have an abrade. Yeah, I've heard good things about Unstable. I never drafted it personally, but I heard good things. Ooh, FTK is brutal. Did I just make up 23 months? No, that's what the badge says. That's also a pretty good draw. I'm gonna do this to try and hit my land drop. Okay. Yeah, I hear you. You're so pretty. Yeah, you're... So is this always going to... I don't actually know how the stickers work multiple times. Does a card have a... Like, if a card gets a sticker, does it always have that sticker? On the MH3 spoiler review planned, where we just spend the whole stream in silence listening to Enya, as we flip through the card gallery and slowly accept we're going to lose a lot of games to Fury and Grief over the next months. Well, hold on. I'm going to lose to Solitude and Subtlety as well. You know, let's give respect where... Let's give credit where credit is due, I guess is what I should say. Yoink. Yeah, hi. Yeah, hello. Would like to be able to untap and do something with this Better Skull. Stickers, it's public zones. It has a sticker as long as it's in public knowledge zone. So even if it goes to the graveyard, it keeps that sticker. But if you then say raise dead and bring it to your hand, you would have to change the sticker. Blue and a black? Oh, there's the Infernal Grasp. I would love Tinker for Phyrexian Portal. I think that's how we're going to win this game. They're down to 0 cards in hand. I mean, Batterskull does block if they're at 0 cards. Batterskull does pretty well against this board. Robber the Rich in exile. Yeah, I'm not doing anything about that. But I am a little worried about dying to my own one ring here. Here's the Tinker. All right, they have no cards in hand. Can't cast this card. Unfortunately, not an artifact. Why Tinker is a good card. In this essay, put the Oliphant in the graveyard. Well, this is kind of nice because we get to make a token. Upkeep. I'm going to grab their Seasoned Pyromancer. Or try to grab Seasoned Pyromancer. Force them to do it. I could exile their graveyard if I wanted to. Oh no, it's on cast anyway. Or sorry, it's too late, right? The activate ability is that. That's fine. I'm okay with them doing this. It still has my intended result. I'll play this. Play this. 4, 5, 6, 7. Play that. Make a car instruct. Pass. Need you to know that I stopped streaming. I need you to know that you stopped streaming for a few days to record. Now I'm on episode 126 of Bleach. Bleach? That's what you decided to binge? Oh, Root Potato, no. No, there's so much. Oh, no. This could have been avoided. This could have been avoided. All right. That's why I should keep streaming. It's hard for me to do when I'm out recording. Lost the die roll again, by the way. Shit, we just keep losing. Oh. Yeah, I'll keep the sand. You would not get that out of me even if you waterboarded me for hours on end. I'm taking that shit to my grave. I mean, I'll tell you, I've watched a lot of Bleach. It was bad all the way through. But, you know, binge watching come the fuck on, dude. Binge watching Bleach is a hell of a thing. Yeah, Nettle System to the One Ring ain't bad. Oh yeah, we lost. Maybe we didn't lose. But I wanted to be dramatic. Oh, fuck. You know what you should have watched instead of Bleach? This. We cloaked a tinker, which is unfortunate. Okay. They're gonna flicker my germ? Wait, no, they targeted the whatchamacallit token. Oh. Whoops. Yeah, this one rules. It's one of my favorite series of all time. Hey, hello. They forgot the word. R.I.P. I do not have a block because this has first strike. Playing computer? Sure am. I love computer. No, computer, stop. You better believe I'm playing the hell out of this computer. I mean, this is a real person on the other end, but I am playing on my computer. Yeah, this series is great. It's like genuinely one of the best of all time. Absolute banger. The art style is incredible. The music's incredible. Highly recommend it. All right. New rule. Anytime you catch yourself with like stuff to do, I don't care if I'm not streaming or whatever. You can hit me up. Hit me up on the Discord and I will give you an anime that is much better than Bleach to watch. There's a Wheeler Discord. I'm going to block like this. I don't think they... I don't know what's going on. Yeah, U10 is incredible. I could have killed their Giver of Runes here. But I'm okay with how that played out. Demon Priest, okay. Woo! Are there new eggs in Money Horizon 3? There's one new egg that is kind of awkward, but I'm willing to give it a shot. I think I just run it back. I don't even know what it's called. I believe it's been officially previewed. Maybe that was a leak. I don't know. I don't want to talk about it if it's a leak. I don't remember its name. I'm going to keep, but this has a chance of going so poorly. Oh yeah, you could always watch Gurren Lagann. But yeah, if you... Pretty sure somewhere there's a list of like 50 anime that I have. There's like a list of 50 anime where I'm like, look, and if you are going to watch something that you know is trash, just watch this instead. Watch anything on here instead. What? They kept a one-lander? Are these paid actors? I feel like my opponent may have heard that Cube is running out of time and they're jamming Cube. I don't know. They played into the token with the Giver of Ruins and the Walking Ballista, and here we are. Is JoJo on there? Well, JoJo's not exactly like the most. I mean, people know about JoJo. Do yourself a favor and watch Odd Taxi. Have you watched Odd Taxi yet? Go watch Odd Taxi. Have you watched Paradise Kiss yet? Go watch Paradise Kiss. What? Ugh. I'm gonna do another one. Cause that... What happened to that last one? Where'd that last one go?